everybody, welcome back to my channel, This Rickety Games. I'm Sydney, and today we are back with the final episode of Control. We've made it, you guys. We are here at the end. We are going to do both chapters in this episode. We're going to do Polaris, which is the second to last chapter, the penultimate chapter, and Take Control, which is the final chapter of the game. I'm very excited to find out what happens, resolve what's going on with our brother, find out who Polaris is, the works. We've got the ashtray maze as well. Whatever that is, seems like it's gonna be pretty awesome. Excuse me, I'm busy. Before we do all that, we've got some unfinished business to complete. Mr. Tomasi, he needs to be defeated, and I was too tired last time. I kept dying over and over again in dumb ways, and I was like, I could be here another 4 hours doing something I could probably do much faster now that I'm awake and rested. I'm ready. We're going. Let's do this thing. Alright, fucker, I'm here. I'm awake. It's a bit futile to throw things at him. There's a couple of problems with this battle that I was having last time. One, he's like a 2-hit kill. The other thing is that when you get his health, fuck you. When you get his health low enough, he spawns every motherfucker ever. Come on. And there's not enough health to go around for all of us. I think spin was really effective on him. I haven't even used any of the other guns. If you can hit him with stuff, it does work well. But it's not ideal, obviously, because he can fly. Like that. The spin takes his health down a good deal. Fuck me. Yeah, here's the problem. And I've got no health. Yeah, those guys are an issue. Oh, fuck. That's okay. Oh. Oh. That's it. Oh yeah, baby, that's how we do it. That's how we do it. Doing much better. Oh boy, fuck. It's like better and not better. Wow! Oh boy. Yeah, I see you with your fucking thing. Gonna hide behind these pillars. Okay, run, get help. Help. Yeah, that's what we want. Yeah, baby. Okay, we might actually be able to beat him this time. Okay, where is he? There you are. Die, bitch. And also using the environment helps a lot. It's probably what the rocks are really for. Run in a big circle. Help. We got him!
There. I guess the Bureau should start looking for a new head of communications.
Kind of a new head of everything at this point, but hell yeah! Oh my god. Yeah, that definitely wasn't as bad as it felt when I first tried this, because I was just like super beat. And I've learned my lesson after all this time, just be like, okay, there are times to just call it. But so I think the thing that really helped me was running in a circle and then upping the health bar just the whole way, because if he hits you, he takes you out halfway, and getting any kind of like, I would rather like the battle be longer. Like I can wait it, or not like I can wait it out, you know what I mean? Like I can wait out his hits. But the other thing is just like doing everything to avoid it. Use the pillars to avoid it, use your shield to avoid it. I think I upgraded a good amount of stuff because I maxed my launch ability, and that just helped with all the little guys. And then upping the shield to at least 3, that really did a lot of his damage against his attacks, because my previous shield was not good enough. Wasn't there a thing under here? This is the radio. I thought I saw like a paper, and then I saw it for a second, and now it's gone. And then I've been seeing this forever. I wish it would have given me some health. But that's okay. That's the way this game is. And then, is there anything on top of the rock? Nope. But it does look like there's something up above us. Oh, in that room too. Is this anything? Doesn't look like it. And then, ooh, see, there is a thing over here. We love things. Give me. Nice. And then oh, it's like a netting. Nothing over there. Sweet. And then, is there anything? Yes, there is. Math. More math.
You're listening to America Overnight, now in our 29th year, lifting the veil between fiction and reality. Thank you for staying up with us. I've been getting a lot of calls about this meteor in Sterling, Colorado. There are reports of a large spherical container that crash landed in a field outside town. Some government people reportedly took it away. Now, we happen to broadcast from Colorado, and Sterling isn't far. I drove down myself to check it out with members of the America Overnight team. I don't need to tell you, it wasn't long before we found pieces of metal debris scattered in a field. Listeners, this is yet another instance of an unidentified flying object, or UFO, entering our airspace and crashing. That the government took away the evidence under cover of darkness only compounds the fact that these are more than likely visitors from beyond our planet, or dare I say, solar system. Head on over to our website to see pictures of the spacecraft pieces we uncovered.
Nice.
And while you're doing that, our sponsors would like your ear. America Overnight will be right back.
Nice. So yeah, I did 2 different health things. I suppose I can take one away. Let's do, I think it was dodge efficiency that I had on. And then while we're at it, let's get rid of some of the shitty ones. Nice. Grab that guy. And on we read. Smacking my microphone. Okay. Sterling AWE 46. Local witnesses report a bright flash in the field at approximately. No noise accompanied the light. Authorities had assumed the object fell from the sky, but our examination found the object actually manifested there, vaporizing the soil around it in an intense spherical, which possibly explains the light seen from the town. The object is a hollow sphere made of a stone-like material. Structural analysis of the material does not on record. The sphere has a broken portion, as if something from the object. The object has been inactive since arriving at the Bureau. The communications department officially stated to the press that the object was a small meteor, while also using America Overnight program to see episode 92, which is what we just heard. Note, this AWE will be studied in the containment sector until the spherical object is deemed safe to be transferred to the investigations sector. And that must be what this giant thing is in the middle. So it's actually hollow, which is a little frightening. I wonder... I mean... we can't break it. Yeah, no. I was like, if it's hollow... even we are not that strong. We'd have to call the Hulk or something. Alright, let's get out of here and get to what we've all been waiting for. Oh yeah, we have to speak with Emily as well to complete this mission. So let's do that first before we get to the mission at hand. Woo! Alrighty. Emily!
Good to see you again.
Yeah, about your communications head. He's toast.
I took care of the Tomasi problem. Sorry, I forget he was a coworker.
Don't apologize. That wasn't the real Tomasi. He died when the hiss got him.
You're right. I just didn't want to be insensitive.
Sentimentality is a weakness in situations like these, Jesse.
Damn.
That's Bureau 101.
I don't think Emily's in danger of being called sentimental.
Yeah, for real. Woo!
I should get going.
Don't let me hold you up.
Oh, don't worry. So boom, there it is. Complete. So yeah, again, I talked about the Dark Place is something that is a part of the AWE, and then the jukebox I think is just a arena thing. All things we can always do. But for now, I need to go real quick. I just remembered. I need to pick up an outfit in the Synchronicity Lab. Ah, there it is. So when you exit the mirror world, Hi, we're in the synchronicity lab. I don't know why I can't say that. When you exit the mirror world, after you cleanse the mirror and you come back out like normal, come back to this mannequin that had the clothes, and you can take it. And I missed that completely. So yay! So now we can leave and go put it on. Hey. Ooh, look at that. I look like a director now. Hell yeah. Oh, that's a cool outfit. Yep. See, this is how I should have approached Dr. Underhill. Been like, look at me. I'm a badass. Got the outfit to match. So yeah, here's my ability chart. Maxed out launch. And then, oh, I'm sorry. It was 4 shields for Mr. Tomasi. And that seemed to withstand a lot of his attacks when he throws stuff at you, because the 2 little ones he throws at you can withstand with 3 shields, but with the big long ones that he threw at us, I couldn't, and it always hit me even with the shield. So 4 seemed to do it. So things to know. I'm gonna save our stuff for now. So now that we're dressed and ready to go, actually, hold on. Okay. Now we're ready to go. Probably the closest I can get to it. I don't have the future cool things going on with the geometric something or other. Let's get to... It looks like we gotta go to the ashtray maze. Yes. To do Polaris. So this is the start of the mission itself. Ashtray maze time, so I have no idea what that means, but we got Auti's headphones, and that should get us through the maze. He said it was broken, so hopefully this fixes it. We've got to get through and find the projector to hopefully help Dylan and shut all of the hiss down, because evidently that's part of it.
Take control.
Oh my god, I'm listening to them with my headphones. That's new. Ooh, this is all new. This is,
Take control.
Look at all the shoes.
Take control. Take control.
Uh-oh. Hell yeah. Oh. What the hell? This is, Old Gods of Asgard. Or Poets of the Fall. Oh, this is gonna be badass. Yes. Ooh. Oh. We're getting fancy with doors. Oh boy. Woo! Take him. Take him. You're mine, bitch. Oh, they love these musical levels. I'm so here for it. I hope we can listen to this music too. I think we can. We probably can. Well, come on, buddy boy. No? Then die. What the hell? Oh, you guys are right to be excited about this. Whoa. Whoa. It's upside down. Wow. Oh, there we go. Wow. Animating this must have been insane. Oh. I'm just listening to me. Whoop, okay. I was just gonna say I'm jamming. Oh, backwards. You're mine. Oh, sorry, my dude. I'll replace him. Don't worry. We got friends. I took his corpse and killed my friend, but it's fine. What the heck? Whoop! Oh, damn it. Oh, can we go all the way up? Almost. Nope. I don't think so. Almost, but not quite. Just exploring and jamming. We've got the ooh. 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 So peaceful. Oh. Oh shit. I got a chair. I'm not afraid to use it. We got the breakdown happening right now. Whoa. Oh. Oh. Just enjoying the sights. Take a couch and a table. Where is it? Oh. Hi. I thought there was one more. Whoa. It just stopped. What? Put it back. Oh, is that over? Oh, that was cool though. Oh no, it's over. Oh man, you guys, that was cool. It was really fun. I can see how you guys love this one, and like how like We Sing built on top of what this one was, and also built on top of what the Alan Wake one was with Balance Slays the Demon in the first Alan Wake. That was awesome. Oh, I want that to be longer. Ooh, okay. I love the visuals too. That was so trippy. Like the way that the buildings move. Can we just keep the headphones on?
That was awesome.
Yeah, it was. Hell yeah. Oh, man, I did not want that to end. I was like, there's more enemies, right? Cool.
Projector. The expedition into Slidescape 36. What Darling brought back changed everything.
What Darling brought back. Uh-oh. And is there anything on the walls that I can fly to? Doesn't look like it. See, now it looks like my outfit matches the environment. You know what I mean? Like, we seem like much more... We seem like the director now, you know what I mean? We don't have the leather jacket. We don't look like a civilian. We look like a badass. Dimensional research. Ooh. Janitor complaint. Has anyone else seen that janitor mopping up around here? Isn't this a restricted access area? There's an extra is in there. Who gave him permission to come in? And how the fuck did he get through the maze? Dr. Tan. Ha! Wouldn't you like to know, sir? Ooh. Ashtray and cigarette. No unique procedures required as a containment procedure. The description of the object is that it is a steel ashtray with a maze engraved on its bottom. Oh, so that's what we went through. An ever-burning cigarette rests in it. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to create a maze of shifting corridors without adjusting the dimensions of the space around it. This maze forms wherever the object is placed. Only the binder can navigate the maze, though they may allow others through. The object is currently bound to Director Trench. Is he still alive? I think he's still alive, but in like the astral plane, right? Because like he died, but then his body disappeared. But everybody's bodies disappeared. But he's still talking to us, and we can still talk to him through the phone. So he's like dead in this dimension, right? The object was discovered by a team of rangers sent to a care facility for the elderly that had become the center of numerous missing persons reports. Local authorities also disappeared inside after responding to reports. Agent discovered the object which indicates it was the source of the disappearances. Though the whereabouts of the missing persons are still unknown, they are presumed to be lost in the maze. Ooh, that's not good. 1989. These are the things we found. Yeah, oh, yeah, there was. It said Old Gods of Asgard. Yeah, take control. Hell yeah. And then this is the slidescape, which he was alluding to.
We used the slide projector. I led the expeditions into Slidescape 36. They told me not to go. The director should not put himself in danger. I told them to fuck off. I've seen action before, and I had to witness this myself. To find some meaning in all of this, I couldn't sit on my ass, alone with my thoughts, my memories. Anything but that. Those who survived were deeply affected by what we found there, by what Darling brought back. It changed everything. Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing remains to be seen. But I did find my meaning in that desert. A sound, like a needle drilling in, cutting through the containment suit, reverberating in the base of my skull. My whole being. Darling said it was nothing.
Would that be the hiss?
But he was wrong. It's been there ever since, growing into a certainty, into an understanding of what's at stake here. what kind of a threat we're facing,
Not his.
and what must be done to stop it.
Interesting. So they saw like maybe probably the true enemy there. I thought it might have been the hiss maybe that was like burrowing in his mind, but I think it was. He said he found obviously his meaning there, but I think he realized like it's much more than what we face here in this dimension. It's much bigger than that, and I think that's referring to the doors. The desert is interesting because isn't the Ocean View motel set in the desert? I don't remember. I don't know. I feel like that the desert thing is significant. Okay. Well, that's some context for what we're diving into. I feel like they could do a whole like series on the different slides. I mean, they said that most of them were burnt up except for one, I think. Maybe that's 36 that survived. I don't remember. But I feel like they could do like a Stargate style, like into each of the slide visions, but they can probably do that with the doors, to be honest. And that's probably what they are doing with the doors. We were speculating that the other doors could be other franchises that Remedy could possibly do, because we know the Spiral is the Dark Place, which is technically Alan Wake. The black triangle is Control. There's a white triangle. There's the doors and doors and doors. That could be like the doors, like literally like Mr. Door and his family. So yeah, like could be all.
Yeah, you want me here. Finding the projector was how this all began. What started in Ordinary ends here.
I mean, they kind of.
You, me, Dylan.
Hell yeah.
We've all come full circle.
I was gonna say they kind of brought Ordinary here, so it may have started in Ordinary, or kind of back in Ordinary. I mean, not here, but you know what, you guys know what I mean. Speakers? Yeah. Chair. Uh-oh. What? Was there something? Oh, yes, there was. I thought I saw them. There's also like the desert in the back I'm seeing a little bit. Like the red sand. Do not touch my sand at the bottom. What? Okay. To all Dimensional research staff, I've heard that numerous people have been complaining about the sand piled up around Dimensional research. This sand is precious research material from a foreign dimension and will be examined more thoroughly when I have the time. If you attempt to clean or dispose of the sand, I will bar you from any future research endeavor. You will spend the rest of your career licking envelopes in a cubicle staring at a cat poster. Do not touch my sand, Dr. Darling. You want a jar of dirt? Okay. I see the sand. Oh boy. So he is kind of wacko. I mean, we already knew this, but he seems to get more Oh, the sand. Oh. He seems to get more wacko just the more we read. And also more, sinister is not the word for it, but we know that he was up to more things than what he let the Bureau know and what he let his researchers know. But he definitely has this, like, callous and arrogant nature to him that doesn't come across in his videos, because his videos he's being like very presentational and nice, for lack of a better word. But we know like the way he treated Dylan and the way he treats his employees seems to be kind of not that, right? Control point. Nice. So ahead of us, slide projector and the Hedron Resonance Lab. Well, sorry, Dr. Darling, I'm gonna step on your sand. The red sand is really cool looking. Cool. Very ominous looking too, because it dissipates. Wow.
There was a doorway here. To where Dylan and I went, where the projector took us, where we met you. The Bureau opened the same door here, but there's just an echo now.
Whoa. And what's
you
behind
close?
me?
Just on the other side?
Ooh, we gotta go. Do we get to meet Polaris? Like, actually, like whatever she is? Now, what is this? Elevator? Yeah. Okay, let's do the thing. I just wanted to see if there's anything. Whoa, this looks like Ahti's visions that he was giving us. It's like a desert, like hilly kind of. It almost looks like planets in the sky, but I think it's just sky. Whoa. It's gone. Okay, and there's an upstairs. Interesting, okay. Stand away from the frame when the energy lights are on. What the heck? This is the door we saw in the preview. So we gotta open the doors, no? What are we gonna let in if we open the doors? So that's projector room. Ooh. And that is a fall to my death. Ooh boy. Anything of note? Doesn't look like it. Open up.
The projector's not here. Moved again. What did Darling do with it? I've got to find out.
He took it somewhere. Also, he mentioned... Oh, I wonder... I bet it's with him, maybe? Or he stashed it somewhere. But we saw that extra video of him where he was like trapped in something. And he said he was waiting for... Oh, it closes.
This side towards screen, and the number 36. The topography of Slidescape 36 bears deep wave marks. On the slide and in the distance, there's a formation of 5 pillars like crude, outstretched fingers. There were casualties on our first expedition. Communication is an issue. There is no sound there, as if you've gone deaf. And radios don't work. Correction, resonance from an unknown source in part within the range of audible frequency. It acts in unpredictable ways, causing feedback loops that can tear you apart. Trench insists he heard something else. It made his ears bleed. Our equipment found no evidence of anything beyond the primary resonance. Trench's medical tests show nothing amiss.
I think we missed the beginning of that. Not the actual thing.
The projected image from each slide is a physical portal into another dimension. Only one slide remains. Dylan's sister burned the rest in ordinary before we could intercept. The text on it, color slide film, this side towards screen, and the number 36. The topography of Slidescape 36 bears deep wave marks. On the slide and in the distance, there's a formation
now it's
of
starting
5 pillars like crude.
All right, interesting.
Fingers.
So it looks like we can close this as well from this side. So maybe when we put it in there, we'll have to trap it in there.
As if you've gone deaf.
Interesting. Hadron Resonance Lab. Yeah, so he said in that video, that secret video that we found. Oh, that's the stairs. Of Dr. Darling, he was like in his underwear and he's balled up and freaking out. He said that he built essentially a gigantic HRA and was like inside it, basically. And he was waiting for something. Basically, he was gonna be like sacrificed to whatever was coming that would, either destroy or otherwise, like, be in battle with that HRA, the large one. I think obviously probably the source of the hiss or something like that, right? But like, yeah, so like he isn't a large one. Maybe he took the projector to like help power it, or maybe he took it, maybe he took the large one through the projector to try and like beat it at the source, like the HRA. Projector tests. Alright, the slide projector only works with slide 36. Logically, this means the slide itself is a part of the object of power, or a distinct altered item. But of course, I had to make sure no other slides worked. I had to try. I thought maybe an emotion had something to do with it. Connection, history, love. I brought in my parents' old slides. Birthday parties, vacations to Niagara Falls, my first day of high school, that kind of thing. There were 2 boxes worth. I had to dig around the garage for an hour to find them. Never once thought of looking at them since they passed. I tried them all. I waited until all the staff left for the night. I stayed up in that booth for hours trying every one. Projector off, slide out, slide in, projector on, nothing happens. Projector off, slide out, slide in, projector on, nothing happens. Love wasn't the common factor. There's no correlation that I can see. Maybe the slide itself is an object of power. Maybe the projector is just an accessory. Maybe it doesn't matter. Why'd that fucking kid have to burn all the other slides? Whoops. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. And that's a little bit about the projector, I guess. Or one like it, maybe. Ooh, there's more stuff. Okay, so I'm not missing anything over here. Read. These cubes are everywhere. Hedron and Hedron resonance are arguably the greatest assets this Bureau has ever possessed. The security of Hedron is unspeakably vital, which is why we have from the majority of Bureau employees. This report details the containment procedures required for the Hedron containment chamber, including the details on being pumped into the containment cell, mechanical upkeep of the resonance siphons, and the arrangement of the acoustic pillars to dampen or amplify the sonic range of the chamber. Note, for more information on the proper operational procedures of the resonance siphons, an additional report is coming soon. Refer to file 731-1830 for full report. Okay, so it has to be contained, and in order to like dampen the sound of it, they have all of the acoustic pillars, and maybe that's what all those like speakers and stuff that we were passing by were, or maybe that was like tests of it. Ooh. This is an interesting room. Does this tell me? Okay. So that one. And then... close. That's it, right? Am I crazy? Oh, yeah, the bottom. Boom.
Expedition 3. We located the source of the resonance in Slidescape 36. It is an entity, a living organism of a considerable mass.
He brought the hiss.
I've named it Hedron based on its physical shape.
Hedron.
We've built a
Was
container
that
for it.
you? Did he bring you here? Is that why you brought me here?
Polaris?
You're here. You're here. They have you. I know you. I remember her from Ordinary. I thought I'd
Whoa. I didn't mean that.
never see you again.
Okay.
Hang on, I'm coming.
Whoa. Okay, so hang on a second. That means that Polaris isn't fully in her head, but like talking to her, if that makes sense. Like, I thought Polaris was like actually physically either in her mind or with her at least. And this says that Polaris is in that or here, and that Polaris has basically been psychically speaking to her in order to bring her here to get her out. Is Polaris not good? Is Polaris the hiss? Polaris hiss. We're stretching. Okay, what were the collectibles though? We just saw. Hang on a second. Final message.
I'm Dr. Casper Darling, and this is my final message. It's not the end. But after this, I won't. I exposed myself to Hedron resonance fully. It's changing me. I've seen. I've been shown so much. Slidescape 36 was where Hedron stopped the spread of another. It's terrifying. It really is. It's another source of resonance. Trench was exposed to this other. It will now spread. I've done everything I can to stop it. The Hedron resonance amplifiers. I don't know if it'll make a difference. I won't be here when it happens. I should have told him any more. I'm being sent one more lesson. Something wonderful, I think.
Whoa. Okay. So there's two resonances that they were exposed to when they went into slide 36. One is maybe Polaris, and then the other one is Hiss. And if I understand that correctly, Trench was the one who heard the hiss. Maybe it possessed him, and that's how it got out and like infected everybody else. And Darling, maybe with Polaris, because he mentioned that Polaris, or whatever the other resonance was, tried to stop it before back in Ordinary. And I'm guessing that's Polaris. But so that other resonance that Darling heard, he was using it. It was showing him things, but he was using it to try and prevent the other resonance, which we know to be the hiss, which is why he was building the HRA, etc., etc. And this one, he built the large-scale HRA, and then he's gonna be in it to take on the brunt of whatever is gonna come, presumably like the bigger, or maybe the origin of the hiss. But he said it's changing him. For a second, though, I was like, maybe he is Polaris. But then I was like, that's not... I mean, I can't really say it's not possible, but it would be... Timeline feels like it wouldn't make sense because... Well, timelines can get super fucked. But, like, in theory, I mean, like, he was Dr. Darling. He's been Dr. Darling working on the stuff that he does. And when Jesse was a kid and stuff, Polaris was already existing as an entity. So I don't think it's that, but I did think about it for a second. Okay.
Yes. I've named it.
Oh, we saw this. We saw that. And this one we saw too, I think. Yeah. Okay. So we saw these both. Okay, that's interesting. I almost want to watch the one we found before. This is the one where he talks about building a large-scale HRA and hiding in it, and that's where he's at. Is that this room that he's in too?
It's just one large-scale HRA. It's an easy choice. It's no choice. It's there now. Protecting the most important thing from what's coming. I'll be there inside, locked in, ready to be blown away. Commencing countdown engines. Ready for the journey. To be Bowman flying into the model. Ready to see.
He just does like songs, lyrics after this.
Toast.
Poor Dr. Darling. He seems like super tortured. So okay, so this one and then this one leads into the one we just saw, which is the final message. Because like he took his shirt off, he's standing, and then he introduces like this is who I am, and it's over basically, right? So this thing in front of us, is this the large Hedron thing? If so, is he in it? I think this is the large Hedron. But I don't know that he's... Well, I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out. I'm trying to like think. My brain's trying to like go like, oh, what are all the answers? All right, let's get out of here and actually figure some shit out.
Stop the spread of another.
Oh my lord. Put some pants on, sir. Put some shirt on. Investigate the Hedron chamber. So we gotta get in there. Ooh, it's open. Ooh!
Through here?
We can open
You're
it?
coming through so strong. Darling used this HRA to lock the door. I have to rip it off to get in. Are you sure? Okay, I'll be there. Hang on.
The fact that we don't hear Polaris is also very interesting. So what can I do to this thing? I have to get rid of it somehow. Also, it's not lost on me that these are like triangles and stuff. They are white triangles, if that's any significance. Oh, that worked. Woo, here goes nothing.
I made it.
Uh-oh.
The hole in your room is a hole in you. You gave it, we let you into the hole in you! You have always been here. The only child. A copy of a copy of a copy.
No.
Oh, fuck.
Why did you... This was a mistake.
Oh, no. Maybe he is in there and it's gonna be blown to smithereens. Like he's expecting. Oh, no. Can we kill Dr. Darling? Or is he already gone? Probably already gone. Can we stop these? Oh, get out of here. Alright, I'm gonna take you, buddy. Cover me while I do whatever this is gonna do to stop this. 'Cause I think that's Polaris in there? Fuck off! Yeah, fuck off! Uh-oh, uh-oh, this is not good. Buddy, you coming with me? No. Oh, yeah, he is. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Yeah, I saw that coming. You fight your friend over there. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm glad I have the Seize ability. Because they can deal with each other. Oh boy, I should get some help. Oh, there's some over here. Yup. Uh-oh. As soon as I touch it, right? Oh my goodness. There's a lot of floating guys around.
Away from her!
Oh. Uh-oh. Let's get some health. Just 'cause. Whoops. Now where are you guys? Oh, hi. You're mine. Don't kill me in the process. Yeah, he's mine. Hell yeah, I got a floating dude of my own. Nice. I love that you can possess everybody. That's pretty great. Alright, you deal with them. I think he dropped dead just now. Oh, there's a bunch of levels. I see them all. Oh, we're going up. Also, oh, whoa. Woo! Okay. Bye. Oh, it's a miss. Whoa there. I was hoping to possess you. Yeah, you're mine. Come on, buddy, go do your thing. Woo! Wow. I was gonna throw it, but alright. I think I killed. Boy. Take it, please. Nice. Alright. Oh, he died. Ah, excuse me. Who just... Who the fuck are you? Is it getting, like, more compressed? Or no? Oh no, it's just the, was so lucky. Oh, everybody's dead. Oh, can I take you? Yeah, baby. Oh my god. Should I go get healed? I probably should. Sorry, I'll be back. There we go. Bye, bitch. Ow. I should have moved. Come in. Bye. God, please don't like wing me with a small bullet and I die. Oh, oh, they're coming to me. Oh, fun. Just as a quick tip for people, I know this is weird, like in the middle of the battle, but I had to when I died, I came back and the doors were shut, like these doors, and I was like, uh-oh, that's weird. So I restarted reloaded the checkpoint and it still didn't work. You have to quit the game and physically restart the whole game, and then they're open like a smidge. Back to the battle! Oh, you fucker. Bye, buddy. Alright, I think that's everybody. Nice. Whoa. I want to do the thing. Nice. It saves your progress, by the way. Like, when I came back, I got locked out. There was a glitch or something. The doors were shut and I had to fix it. I had to restart my whole game. But once that's good, like, it saves your progress up the thing, so that's pretty nice. Oh boy. We're going all the way up. This is it, you guys.
No. The poster comes down and there's nothing there. It's just the cell and death. I was wrong. There was never anything there. Hello? Polaris, are you there? You can't let this happen. Please let me sleep. Please, I just want to sleep. No, let me sleep.
You are a worm through time. The thunder song distorts you. Happiness comes. White curls the yellow.
Oh shit. Did we just get taken over by the hiss? So that's it? What? I thought there was one more chapter? What? We just got taken. Well, no, it isn't. You are a worm through the. Oh my god, it's this. You are a worm, you want to smile, push through the fingers. These are the words that the hiss says. Oh man, this is some House of Leaves shit. It's getting fucked up. Happiness, door, push, you do nothing. Remember, oh, it's gone. Gone. Goodbye words, multiple Jesse, something, you, word, oh, it's gone. They tricked me. Good job, Remedy. Uh-oh.
You're late. Federal Bureau of Control, how may I help you?
I need those field reports typed up and in management's hands first thing tomorrow.
The Bureau's the best at what it does. Protecting everyday Americans from foreign threats.
There's the new girl, standing around daydreaming when she should be getting work done. I mean, who the hell does she think she is?
Am I in the Stanley Parable now? What the heck? I'm in a weird, fucked up world. Coffee? Tidy up the coffee cups. Deliver the mail. Scan the forms? Oh no! Am I an office assistant?
It won't happen again, I promise.
Oh, I'm delivering mail? Is to everybody?
You're dismissed. Let me know if you need anything else.
To every desk? Oh boy. Oh, we got demoted.
I've got nothing more for you.
Thank you for giving me a chance.
We're in some weird fucking...
That'll be all.
My pleasure.
I've got nothing more for you.
No problem.
Wow. And it's all like skewed colors. Just laying it down.
Glad to be of assistance.
So I'm an office worker, an office assistant. Wait. Isn't
Now get out of here.
Anything for the Bureau.
isn't this the dream that one of the many dreams that Dylan had? He was like, I dreamed that I was director and that I brought you here to work as an office assistant so that you could be close to me, but you would stay that way forever.
Right away.
Uh-oh. Did he win? Did the hiss win? Uh-oh.
You can't find good help these days.
We delivered the mail like a good office assistant. Oh my god, what are these? Oh, tidy the coffee cups. Oh damn, they're everywhere. Is that one? No?
It won't happen again, I promise.
Oh no, it's more mail. Is it endless? Uh-oh.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, I don't have any power. Oh, it just keeps resetting. Oh, this is very Sisyphusian. That's not... in here? That's not right. What is this?
Keep you around. I'm sorry, ma'am.
Deliver the director's mail to his office. His office. Oh God, is it Dylan? Is it Dylan as the director? Or it's Trench and he's like possessed. Ooh. Who's that? Is that... That's Trench, right? If his picture's on the wall, then it's him. Hey, that's a Rish. and Langdon. Oh man, nobody looks good though. Everybody's in this like sick, off hue. Can I say hi? Oh no, that's a nope.
Are you sure you are not lost?
Auntie.
Maybe you can find yourself in the director's office.
Yeah, I think we're lost, buddy. Can you help us? Can you lend us your headphones? Actually? So it is Trench, because his picture's everywhere. Oh boy. Hi.
Oh, great. I was just waiting for my mail.
I brought it for you.
Just leave it on the desk there, please. Please, take the outgoing mail as well.
Where?
Thank you.
Oh.
Very good. You better...
What is happening?
We got demoted, Jesse.
I don't like this. No, this isn't me. I'm not me. I can't. Why can't I feel you?
Oh shit.
Oh, I've forgotten something.
Oh no,
we're
back here.
I'm lost.
Yeah, we're fucked
Where
up.
Are you? I can't feel
this is like
anything. I don't want to be alone here. Where am I? What is this? Why won't it end? Wake up, please. I want to go home.
Yeah, we gotta get up. This is like the Saga trapped in her own mind type of thing. But does that vision, does it imply maybe that Dylan shot Director Trench? Because that was obviously us, but not us, right? Because like we were sitting where Trench was. Where's the scan the forms thing? We haven't done that yet. There it is.
You've seen him? Mr. Fleet, the new director?
Do we just press it over and over again?
Yeah, very handsome.
I can push buttons.
Well, he'll be needing a new secretary, don't you think? They say he is very...
How tedious. Oh, here's all the coffee cups too. We'll get everything to the same. Oh, there's Dylan. Hi, brother. You look pissed. You want some coffee? I'm collecting coffee cups. Uh-oh. Maybe no coffee. Uh-oh. Where's the mail thing? Is it there yet? The off-colored hue of everything is really fucked up.
Don't let it go to your...
Ah, there it is.
Doesn't she know?
I was
He's unstable. He'll tear her apart. She's getting to the older.
The old wait, what?
Working together, she must be in on it.
Whoa. What the fuck? Who are you? Ew, what? I was trying to explore a little bit while we were, you know, hanging around. Ugh. Okay. Alright. You guys still here? Yep. Ooh. This is
You should keep trying.
I
You are
will.
getting closer.
Oh, good.
I need to go inside. I need to keep moving.
Yes, yes.
We've been invaded. I must act. I have a plan. An answer. I'll take the slide projector to the nostalgia department. I'll turn it on. I'll bring the hiss in.
Uh-oh.
I'll fix this. I can hear them plotting against me. We've been invaded, corrupted. I've lost Darling. He was the first to go. He's been exposed to Hedron's resonance. It controls him now. It controls everyone who wears the amplifier device. I ordered them not to use the damn things. They didn't listen.
So that makes a lot more sense.
Hedron corrupted the Bureau. They'll never be people again. They're either dead or they're monsters.
Because it's from the perspective of the hiss.
I'll stop them. I have a secret ally. The nostalgia department. I have my own slide for the projector. I took it. A memento. In ordinary. After the girl burned them. It's burnt, but it'll work. The hiss will save us all. I lost my train of thought. It's confused. Like, somebody, switching channels too fast. I see so much, but it's too fast. On the expedition through the slide, something got into my ear, and it hurt at first. But then it didn't. It started as a distant whisper, like something you hear in a dream, like a faraway voice calling you to wake up. I'd open my eyes with those words still on my lips. See, in the dream they had made perfect sense, but awake they're like a foreign language, already forgotten.
Ooh.
Then the sense of loss hits, like losing a child, like losing yourself. You see, I was being taught a song, a poem, a prayer that would light up my world and make me break through, make all this pain worth it. Something once lost was found, and it made a home in me. A spring with, like, waves carving me, making me see. And it grew until it filled me. And I receded deeper into myself, into this office, locked in this oldest house, which is my aging body. I stared in awe through the peephole, and I was filled with knowledge and made better. I often feel like I'm being watched. Yeah, like there's someone watching me. They can see me, but I can't see them. I remember it was like this dream I had last night. See, there was this man, here, in this very room. And then, well, sometimes he was a plumber, unclogging the drain, and because there was a fish stuck there. Yeah, a big fish. But sometimes he was an old god, you see, and he had put the fish there in the first place to keep the waste. There was rising waste from leaking out, so he was he was conflicted, but he knew many things.
Ahti, I think.
But he was also so sort of senile, like me. It was more like a riddle or an omen. It wasn't a very good one or an interesting one, but I get so confused so easily. It's so very hard to follow everything that's happening.
Ooh, okay, so he's done. Okay, so that's really interesting. So he describes from his perspective what he was doing and how the hiss got in.
I won't let them win.
And where
That's
the projector
how it
is.
happened. The hiss got Trench first. He turned on the projector. He let them in. I have to remember the hiss. The hiss is the enemy. This is all inside my head.
Yep.
The hiss burrowing in. I'm trapped in here. They're taking over.
Trying to. Okay, but so yeah, all the things he was saying was basically like from his perspective. It's Trench. They went through.
Fuck this shit.
Just like Darling.
I'm not your servant.
Exactly.
I need to get to Trench's office.
Who is this guy? What the fuck? He's here again.
None of this is real.
Here's your mail. So
I'm not doing this anymore.
Him and Darling went in through the projector and it got them both. But the Hedron, maybe, which is what also makes up Polaris, got Darling. The hiss got Trench. And then all of this chaos ensued. The hiss got Trench, and it was the hiss, which is what I think I initially thought. Doesn't matter. Anyway, he took over him slowly but surely, and then he took the projector and let them all in. Like, he opened it up. Meanwhile, Dr. Darling is freaking out on the other side. The Hedron is making him build the large one and make the HRAs and trying to protect everybody. Because he could see that Director Trench was possessed and fucked up.
I'm done with this. This is nonsense. It stops now.
Oh, there it is. Nice. It's already here. Ooh, this is so fascinating. I mean, it's fucked up. And then he was talking about Ahti. So Ahti is an old god. He's not senile or anything like that.
I will fight this. I will find a way to push them out.
I think he's just talking about Ahti's way of talking in riddles. Ahti!
Welcome back. I knew I chose a good assistant.
Yeah, you did. He knows we're back. He knows we're in control now-ish. I'm here to take control back through my mind, you asshole.
I need my gun.
The Thunderstorm torture you. Happiness comes. White pearls with yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror in the earth is made right. Leave your insides by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been in you. You want this to be true. We stand around you while you dream. You can almost hear your words, but you forget. This happens more and more now. It is your mission, your regulations.
Ooh.
We wait in the stains. The word that describes this is redacted. Repeat the word, the name of the sound. It resonates in your house.
We never usually get to hear the full...
The song. Time for applause. We build you
Alright, goodbye, buddy.
Time. The Thunderstorm distorts you.
I know what I must do.
Yellow and red.
Start at the beginning. I should have seen it earlier. This is my mess to clean up. My fight. No one else's. I am the director.
Yeah, we are. Fuck yeah. Take control. Be the director.
Hello, this is Dr. Casper Darling. I have a classified message for the director of the Federal Bureau of Control. I have sad news. Hedron is gone now, but it was not a source. It was a catalyst. Do you understand? You must go to my office, the Endgame. It will be revealed.
Whoa. Oh, we're back. Our clothes are back. Oh, hell yeah. That sounded like Casper, but like Dr. Darling, but like a little bit odd too. Like it sounded like he was like trying to speak through something because he like speaks like slower and less frantic than he normally does.
It happens more and more now.
So, but he did describe that. Oh no, everything's back. Oh, they're on me. Oh, ooh, that's not nice. Oh, that we can't unsee. And Trench is still the director, so we still need to take control. All the puns intended. But what I was saying before, Dr. Darling did say that. He said that it would be destroyed, that I think he would be destroyed or that he wouldn't be back, but it wasn't over, right? It implied that like he would be gone, but not dead, maybe. Maybe he also went to like the astral plane or a different one. Oh boy. Oh, this is so fucked up. Everybody's gone except for me, and they're all whispering. Am I in here too? Just because we can open it? No. Regular dude. I guess it protected him from the fucked upness out here. Oh, that's locked. Alright, well. Okay, I did a dance around the room. There's not anything to collect. I thought maybe there might be something, but there is not. So this looks like the only way to go. Everything else is locked. Ooh, we going through the motel. Boom. Here we go.
You're gone. Dead. I can't feel you. I can't. This is what Dylan wanted all along.
The hiss.
There's something. I can feel it, but I don't know what. The motel is a place of power, of change, a place to pass through. Connecting everything. This is a dream inside my head. Why shouldn't it take me anywhere I want to go?
Ah, there we go. That's a way to think about it. Oh, what opened? None. Oh, the end door. Can we get? Oh.
Really?
Is he singing? It's all him. Just use dynamite in there, right? Oh, hell yeah. Good job, dude.
This is so weird.
Hey, it's better than the
Is my
hiss.
head.
I love it. Like her.
You are such a weirdo, Jesse.
Yeah, if this is your head, like you're dreaming that Dr. Darling is singing about you, that you're dynamite. Is this my room?
Grow brighter.
Jesse Polaris.
Around one constant. They revolve.
Was I right in the beginning? Was it always her?
Hedron is dead. But you're alive. Here. In me. Maybe Hedron put you in our heads when we met her. Maybe you were always there. And she was just trying to teach me how to trigger you. Maybe I'll never understand. Maybe I don't need to. Trench was the first to be corrupted by the hiss. Slowly, over the years. His need for control only made it worse. It was Trench who took the projector to the nostalgia department. He opened the door to the hiss. Just like that. With Hedron dead, the hiss tried to corrupt me too. But I'm stronger than them. We're stronger. They're waiting. They'll try to stop us.
Oh shit. It's gonna be brother versus sister. The hiss is here in the interior. Transmission's being corrupted, rewired. Yellowish red color. Oh, that's the hiss. Uh-oh. Is it gonna be us versus our brother? Okay, but real quick. So the way that she phrased it almost made it seem like Polaris could be Jesse, but then the ending of her phrase there made it seem like it was back to just Polaris was there to help her. But she said it's possible that it was always in her, like that she always had the power and that Polaris just basically helped her use it. So in that regard, her power might just be her, right? And Polaris basically just made her aware of it and helped her use it and helped her not get corrupted by things like the hiss when she didn't know about it. So that's probably more along the lines of it. Oh boy, this is the finale.
My sister had this dream. A bad dream.
Oh God, it's gonna be us versus our brother.
And the whole world was dreaming with her.
Dylan?
She convinced herself that she was awake.
I think it's down.
She's always been stubborn. I knew I had to end her dream.
Bro.
I had to wake her up. I had to rip down the poster she'd been staring at. Cut off her eyelids to make her see. To save her.
They got fucked up fast, Dylan. Oh, there it is. Not gonna be that easy though.
The thunder song distorts you. Happiness comes white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye.
I know he's still there somewhere. Locked inside.
Let's hope.
I know, because that's how it was for me.
Okay, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Small child, affirmative, end game dictates special transmission allocation. Director, prepare for the power boost. Redirected feed. Necessitates contempt. Okay. Ooh, we get a power boost? Also, there's the triangle, you guys. Ooh. Finale, here we come, baby! Dylan, I'm coming for you, buddy. So if we were trapped inside that vision, the same way. Is there one more guy over here? No? Oh. stay up there. Uh-oh, there's a... There you are. What was I trying to say? Oh yeah, the Dylan is probably locked inside his own mind the same way that we were. So hopefully there's hope to get him back. Oh boy. Whoa. Who's where? No? Oh. I actually got him. Uh-oh. Ooh, that was close. I almost fell off. Ah, excuse me. Get out of here. Get out of here. I'm going to rescue my brother, you fuckers. Say there's somebody else, isn't there? Can I seize them? I can. You're mine. I don't know if I really need it, but okay, go up. Where? Should we join the fun down here? Where? Where are you, buddy? Okay, here we go. Whoa! That was a bit rude. Where's that thing? Did I get it? The invisible thing? I launched. Woo! No, I did not. Oh, hi. Woo! That thing's evil, by the way. Whoa there. Alright, it was peaceful, now it's not. Get out of here. Woo! That thing is evil. I hate that thing. Bye. Those invisible things, I swear. Bye. Uh-oh. Got a big boy. Oh, hi. There's another probably one of those. Yeah, I think that's it. His floating rock. Yeah, baby! We made it to the next pillars. Whoa, we're getting closer. Dylan, I'm sorry. I've been looking for you, little brother. Oh no. Okay, I was gonna be like, please. Oh, here we go, you guys. Here we go.
The Outcast and the truth will emerge out of you. You are home. You remind us of home. You've taken your boss. Your boss. You.
Dylan's in a coma. I don't know if there's anything of him left in there. If he'll ever find his way back. The portal's been closed, but the hiss is still in the oldest house. And the lockdown can't be lifted as long as any trace of it remains. I'm working on a solution with my management team, but there is still a long road ahead. I'm the director of the Federal Bureau of Control. We're in this together. You and I.
Whoa. So we did do it. I don't know if we can listen to this song. Okay. I liked hearing that she's like me and my management team, right? Because that just she's in it, right? Rip James McCaffrey, my man. Your legacy for all of these games is amazing. All these actors, though. I mean, Matthew Peretta, everybody. Really, really amazing job. Holy crap. We did it, you guys. So this one, I think the story was relatively more straightforward than Alan Wake, I feel like. At least there's like an ending, not a cliffhanger ending. I mean, it was very clear. I mean, they explained it over and over again. The Hiss took over Director Trench a long time ago when they went on the field projector trip. It slowly ate him up over the years, and he ended up letting it take over. And I think a big part of that is because he, like Dylan, mind you, both of them were so filled with darkness. Not necessarily the same like darkness, like literal darkness like in Alan Wake, but just they had lives, unhappy lives, right? Director Trench lost his wife and his kid. He lost his kid permanently because of he brought work home and that destroyed him. His wife left him, the whole thing. So he gave everything to FBC, but it didn't make him happy. And because of that, that darkness, the Hiss was able to get in him. And burrow in him and make him, you know, basically accept it. And Dylan said that to us, basically straight, you know, he literally said that he welcomed the Hiss in because he hated the life that he had. Anything basically was better than the cage that he was in, the life that he had at FBC. And so between both of them, it took over all of FBC. And it seems like Hedron was a resonance that was not an... what did Darlene say? It was not an actual entity, but an amplifier, basically. Something that would help, like... I mean, basically, it called to Jesse. It basically called beings that would be affected by it, right? And the HRAs did protect against the Hiss. And the big one that he made tried to protect basically the FBC, I think. And it worked. Thomas Zane. I think that's for other... Oh, yeah, AWE. So AWE is one of the other DLCs. Anyway, he was trying to protect the FBC at large. And then we know the rest is history because it called to Jesse. I think that's pretty straightforward. Like, I'm not maybe saying it right, but that's like the gist of it. There's not too much to like unpack there, but what's interesting is how this connects to like the larger narrative, and that's really where the question becomes, like, what are the different worlds, the astral entities that started all of this? Because they said it was planted here. The astral plane, what does it mean? The foundation on which the oldest house sits. Very, very interesting. So there's obviously the bigger narrative, and that connects between this game and Alan Wake, possibly with Mr. Door and anything that they do with him, any future franchises with him, like we were mentioning with the different types of doors. Really amazing game. I loved the gameplay. It was really fun overall. The Switch tracks a little bit from theorizing and summarizing. It was really fun to play. I felt like a superhero the whole time. I just felt like a Jedi or anything, with being able to float, being able to seize people, being able to throw things. I think being able to shoot and throw, like, really just made you, like, crazy powerful in the end. I think we maxed out a lot of the stats on it, so by the end we were, like, super untouchable. I think besides Tomasi at the very end here, nothing really was, like, too hard. The ending battle was relatively easy. So as long as you just fall off a platform, which I didn't do, thankfully, I finally learned my lesson not to do that. But overall, really interesting. I wonder if we get to find out a little bit more about Dylan, if he's ever gonna be okay. I mean, he's lived with the hiss at this point, and he also welcomed it in. So there's kind of a question about like whether he wants to return, if he is in there, or if he's just fried, like a lot of the agents that we've seen become, essentially after they've been touched by the hiss or taken over by the hiss. They don't recover. They're sort of just fried. So I don't know about that, but Jessie finally found her calling and found her voice as the director. She's taking control, taking ownership of that role, and, you know, in conjunction with Ahti and the oldest house and what we know about everything, like, she's gonna make sure that we're good. And I think she's still director, I believe, in the events of Alan Wake 2 as well. She's not mentioned, but we can presume that she's still the director, since there's especially not many directors and candidates for directors. I wonder if Saga counts as a para-utilitarian, because she's able to use the objects of power, like the light switch and stuff. So if she is able to, could she potentially be a candidate for director? All the amazing music. Oh, so good. Oh. Big thank you to all of the people that you've been seeing here. I make a big point, for those of you that don't know, if you're new here, I always make a big point to stay through the credits and to talk through it, even if we can't listen to the music. Hopefully we can, but because it's a thing you do in the film world out of respect for all the people that it takes to make something like this, and you know, give them a chance to celebrate their art being up here, because it takes so many people to do something like this, from the story to the writing to voicing it and acting it, but also just like crafting it, like, you know, the art of making a video game. You are the director of the Federal Bureau of Control. The crisis is not over and your work is not done. Look at our hairpin. Oh man, this hairstyle really ages us, as does this outfit. Execute the board countermeasures and the Bureau alerts to fight ongoing hiss threat. Search the dangerous depths of the oldest house for classified Bureau secrets and hidden clues. Nice! We got new pictures up here. Hell yeah. So this is what you guys were talking about, that there's no real point of no return so much as the game just continues from here on. So we have everything. Oh. That's a must. We don't like neatness here. I'm the director. Fuck it up. Anyway, we have all of our stuff. We have all of our powers. Yep, and all of our items.
Shawshank Redemption. That's the name of the movie I was thinking of earlier.
Oh.
Not important, but that was it.
Oh. I don't even remember what train of thought that was from, but okay. So we still have all of our stuff is what I was trying to say. Oh, we probably quite a lot of things. So before we wrap it up, let's check if there's anything. I'm the director. Nice. Oh, also with this, what was it? Reports. Hang on one second. Let me find it. Here it is. So this cabin, you guys are pointing out to me. This is his cabin in Watery. I did recognize it. Like when I saw it, I was like, it makes sense, but it didn't connect to me that it was literally Watery like we see in Alan Wake 2. So that's kind of fun. All right, what's next? The slide projector. Oh yes, of course, we always get the thing completely redacted. Containment procedure completely redacted. It's an object of power. It's called 15. The object is with a vertical tray. The object creates. See Dr. Darling presentation 26.1 for more details. The only to successfully produce this effect resulted in the capture of. See Dr. Darling presentation 26.3 for more details. Object has not been successfully bound. The para-utility of this object does not require binding. That's interesting. Discovered when the Bureau responded to CAWE-24 case file for more information. Many of the accompanying were C files P6, P7 for details. The entirety of was transported to the Bureau for examination to find additional or other altered materials. So I think trying to find other slides, probably many of the accompanying slides were burned is my guess. And then the entirety of probably what was left. So the slides and the entirety of Ordinary, the dump, the town, everything was transported to the Bureau for examination to find additional slides is what they were looking for. The above stuff, we don't know. The object is a projector. We do know that. It kind of reminds me of the projector that Mr. Scratch uses in American Nightmare. I'm sure it has nothing to do with that. It was just coincidence that a projector is something of power because it projects art and film and things like that. The other question that we're left with, though, at the end of this is what happened to Dr. Darling. So we know that he's gone but not dead, right? He said, I won't be able to communicate, essentially, and that for all intents and purposes, my guess is that he got, sucked into the astral plane. Like, the Hedron exploded and probably took him with it, like, whatever was in there, the resonance. But he made it clear that he wasn't dead, that he would no longer be able to communicate. So he's, I guess, just trapped somewhere in the astral plane. Whoops. No, the dynamite. That was amazing. The future. Wait, Endless Grind and the future. Okay. We'll watch it. Endless Grind.
My reflection trapped in the darkness of the coffee I nurse. The rain turns the lights of the city into a mosaic on the windows. The day's paper lists all the things wrong in the world. The list grows longer by the day. The difference between the morning and the night. Coffee. Whiskey. No other difference. The alarm goes off at 5 a.m. It feels like I just closed my eyes. It's dark. I sit up on the bed in the gloom. I get up, I shower. The driver waits for me downstairs, takes me to the oldest house. An old man stares at me in the car window. It's raining. It's dark. Late at night, he brings me back here. It's not a home. It's a room where I sleep in, waking up just as tired as I was before going to bed. Endless grind.
Yeah. I think it just further tells you how unhappy Trent was. Like, he knew his duty, he was here to do it, and he had no more emotion, no more empathy. It was just do the work, complete it, make sure that the lights stay on, make sure that all of the people are doing their jobs to protect the world around them, because he was kind of dead inside after the death of his family, essentially, his kid, and when his wife left. So there's that. Sorry, Director Trench. Yeah, He's gone to join maybe the board. I wonder like if you die as the director, you just go to wherever the board is, or if he's just gone and he exists somewhere in the astral plane as well. Because we can still like talk to him on the telephone, right? So there's that. All right, board, tell me. What's next? The hiss is removed, silent from the astral plane. You have beaten the not you. We like/tolerate you very much. You are prepared/unprepared for what comes next. We will speak again in the future/expansion. Good work, victory, director. Boom. So that was alluding to that there will be more expansions, and I guess that is the continuance of what this is. So we are free from here to run around and do any of the tasks that we did not get to do. But we pretty much did everything. So we just the board countermeasures. We can do these anytime. It's about utilizing the different weapons that we have and stuff like that. But this, as I mentioned, was an arcade thing, essentially. We can find more stuff. We can create more tokens to kind of do it endlessly. This, you guys mentioned, is part of the DLCs, or at least starts them, something like that. And I believe there are 2 DLCs. So there's one called the Foundation, and then the other one I believe is the AWE. So the Foundation, I think, talks more about the Bureau. I think I have no idea, but from what I can infer, I think it talks more about the oldest house and the foundation that's underneath it. And then AWE's is more about the altered world events at large. And as far as I understand, that's the one that connects Control to Alan Wake, like in a big way. I don't know anything else other than that, other than those. I mean, half of that is speculation, half of that is like kind of through the rumor mill. I've done my best to avoid pretty much everything about it. I'm very excited for those. We will get to those DLCs for sure, but I wanted to make sure we get through Control first, of course. Yeah, we got a lot of weapon mods. We got all of the forms. I didn't really use them at all. I never used Pierce that much. It took too long to charge for me. I just didn't find it very enticing to use. I like fast shooting things, and Shatter I never used, but apparently it's more like a shotgun effect, so there's that. Yeah, I mean, I like, and just in general, I think overall, like, the game did just a really good job of explaining stuff, especially if you read all the papers and connect all the dots. I mean, we ended up finding, I think, all of the altered items and all of the papers that belonged with them. I mean, we got Arish's backstory. He was like the one with the, I think it was the hand chair that was stuck in the warehouse, and like he was the ranger trainee detail that went with that agent, and then he decided to take over security to protect the people that are out there protecting others. Emily Pope, I think we figured out that Darling was never malicious towards her. He actually had the most hope in her and wanted to protect her from anything that might get her out in the field. And while she felt she was being stunted and prevented from doing more of the work that she deserved and wanted to do, Darling, on the other hand, and he never told her this, was just trying to protect her from the unpredictable nature of things out in the field, things that could kill her and take her away as such a valuable resource. So she'll probably never get to know that unless Jesse somehow tells her that at some point. Marshall disappeared. She's still a bit of a mystery. Something about that she hangs out in the quarry a lot and disappears there for days on end. Could be a good thing, could be a bad thing. My guess is that she either found something or knows something. That's kind of what we said last time. Let's see. Darling, we've already talked about. He's somewhere, I think, in the astral plane. Let me know what you guys think. Trench, also, we know. But so, like, I think he just did a really good job comprehensively of explaining all of the little details. And for something that's so complicated, because you're taking, like, supernatural, and they call it paranatural things, and then you're applying science to it, makes it extra hard to write a story like this, because you have to make the science sound real, but you also have to make like the magic or para-utilitarian supernatural element also feel real enough, but different from our world, but something that can be studied. Like, they just, you know what I mean? Like, that's such a complicated layering of things that are, and aspects that are in this game. The motif of science, of, you know, utility, controlling things like that. Like, the Control is a very apt name for this whole project. One quick thing that I wanted to add, something that you guys said in the comments. Actually, two things seemed relatively important. I think it's never said outright in the game, and the person who told me this mentioned that, but perhaps it's not super clear, but it does make sense. So when Jesse and Dylan were kids and the FBC comes in and they grab Dylan, they deliberately let Jesse go in order to basically test out which kid would turn out better, which is so sick in so many ways, because they're close, they're, you know, brother and sister, and they're also all they have at that point. Their parents got claimed to the AWE. And so Dylan grew up here, and the FBC treated like a lab rat and completely shut him down and fucked him up. And they maybe did that more willingly, knowing that they had his sister as a backup plan as for director, or just, you know, cut their losses when he didn't turn out the way that they wanted him to turn out, or whatever. Or maybe they never cared and they just wanted something to study, knowing that there was a backup. Anyways, they let Jessie go. She lived her life however it was, searching for Dylan with Polaris. But they were always watching her, and I think that room with P7 made it very clear that they never let her go per se, as so much just let her live her life outside of a cage, if that makes sense. So I thought that was interesting to share, because like that commenter said, it's not explicitly said in the game, but it does make sense as a thing. And yeah, so that's something. The other thing that somebody else mentioned, I kind of have to read it just straight from the way that they commented it, was that rune that we saw down in the Foundation, where Ahti was leading us with his vision. So that rune is not just any tree, but the world tree. I don't know how to spell it, but here is the spelling of it on the screen over here. It says, if you're not familiar with the mythos, it's worth looking up, because it encompasses all of existence and the different layers of reality, or the 9 realms. Basically suggesting that the endless columns in the Foundation are actually the roots of the oldest house. So that's really, really interesting, and there definitely has to be significance to that rune there. So thank you so much for saying that, because I would never have connected that, but it makes a lot of sense, because the oldest house is, while it doesn't appear organic, it is in a way, because it moves and shifts and it reacts to the things that are in it. And for it to have roots, you know, and a foundation that's in there, like, maybe this is explained in the Foundation DLC, I have no idea, but I thought that was like very revelatory for me. I was like, whoa, that makes a lot of sense, and it's very interesting, because for it to have roots gives it that kind of organic, living kind of feeling to it, but also that they can spread out to different things that we can kind of see. And it goes with what Mr. Door says, that there are many realities, you know, all over the place, you know, on top of us, sideways, and things. What was Dylan saying about that? Kind of ranting, but you guys get the idea, right? Like, I feel like that's very, very significant. I'm so curious what you guys have to say in the comments. I'm sure you guys have been holding back since I'm late to the party with Control. This came out in 2019. Like I said, I think I played bits and pieces of it, and then I got really busy. My TV show came out that year, so I was like completely gone. Like, I don't think I watched anything, played anything once that show started. It was just goodbye. So I'm not surprised that I picked this up and then it just goodbye to history. It's been years, been working on stuff. Anyways, thank you everybody so much for watching, for sticking with me through Control. I hope I did this game justice by finding as many of the things as I could in it. I just wanted to say a big thank you for everybody who's been watching with me and giving me tips and comments, more information about the game, more interesting things about the world of Remedy stuff at large, stuff about the Finnish culture that I'm missing and that other people may be missing. I love that stuff. Thank you so much for it, because it makes the gameplay better for me, and it hopefully makes the watching experience better for you when you guys get to enjoy this game like more thoroughly. I'm actually very thankful that I did play it after Alan Wake 2, although I'm sure having played it before is its own experience. Probably would have made Alan Wake 2 make more sense in different ways, but I kind of was very interested to see how Alan Wake 2 affects this one now that we know what we know, because, you know, obviously these came up apart in different ways. Like the Mr. Door moment, everybody in 2019 must have been like, huh, that's kind of weird, whatever. And then now everyone's like, holy shit, right? So there's definitely something to that. I'm glad to have played it when I played it. I'm glad to have played it at all. We will get to the DLCs next. In between that, we're going to play a couple of other games just to get some variety, and then we will go right back to the DLCs for Control. And then from there, we'll just continue on playing more games for the channel. Quantum Break is on the list. Max Payne is on the list. Phantom Liberty has been on my list forever. But you guys know the works. We're going to keep gaming and keeping on. Anyways, thank you everybody so much for watching. Very sincerely. We've wrapped up another series and it was just as amazing as the others. I will see you guys in the next series, whatever that is. So there we go. That's Control, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Goodbye!